Have you been considering changing music distributors, but you don't want to lose all of your stream counts or all of the many playlists that you've worked so hard to get your music on? Don't worry, you can do this very easily, and I'll show you how in this video. Hi, I'm Reagan Ram, and I'm going to show you how to move your catalog from, say, DistroKid or another distributor over to what I'm using now, which is LANDR. LANDR is the top music distributor in my mind from all the ones that I've looked at. I've used several in the past, and now I'm currently using LANDR. LANDR is amazing because it gives you so many tools all in one platform. Not only do you have your music distributor, but you also got tons of other tools such as samples, plugins, courses, even an AI mastering tool, which is really awesome. It's really handy to have everything all in one place, which is what you get with LANDR. And they even have their own migration tool, which makes it very easy to move songs over from other distributors to their platform while maintaining all of your stream counts and playlists. So let's do that now. So here is my LANDR account here. So we want to go to distribution, and we're gonna click import here. So import a release. Easily migrate your releases from one distributor into LANDR. You won't lose your play counts and your playlist inclusions. And this is so easy. All you need is a link, for example, an Apple Music or a Spotify URL. Easiest way to do this is just go into like the web version of Spotify. So that's what I've done here. I just copy this URL here from my cover song here, which is Running Up That Hill. And I want to switch this over because I'm paying $12 a year for this cover with DistroKid, but with LANDR, the cover song is just a one-time $15 fee. So you can save a lot of money on cover songs with LANDR. By the way, this migration tool is available to all LANDR users, no matter what subscription plan you have. So even if you get the most base plan, you can still do this. So we'll paste this in here and hit continue. So after you click continue, you're automatically taken to the migration wizard, which is what we're seeing right here. And it already fills in a bunch of the information. You can see it already fills in your ISRC code, metadata, and other album details based on what's available from your old distributor and DSP. So this is really cool. It saves you a lot of time and makes this whole process so easy and accurate, so you don't have to worry about, losing your stream counts, losing your playlists, or your song not being delivered correctly. So by the way, spoiler alert, as I went through this whole process, I was able to complete this without a hiccup, and it just immediately transferred over in a couple days, and it was really easy and smooth process. So really recommend this tool. It's really awesome. All right, and so now we want to update this information. So we want to choose the track file. So we want to make sure it's the original file, and then we'll choose the track here, and there we go. It's now uploading. So yes, this track has already been released. Yes, I have my own ISRC code because it's been previously released. So that's right here. And it looks like it might have already copied that over. Yeah, that's the exact same ISRC code. So I'm just gonna fill in all this other information. So language is English. Genre is electronic. And preview clip start time. I don't remember what I had before. All right, I'll do 142. So that shows, what part of your song is going to be previewed on different apps like TikTok. So artist, the artist is Andromeda Coast. That's my band. And none of that is relevant. Producer is myself. Yes, the track contains lyrics. They're not explicit. They're in English. So this is a cover song. So the lyricist would have been Kate Bush. So this is a cover song that I'm moving over. Now, so you can see this is a one-time $15 fee. If this is the cover song you want to upload that you've not done before, I've already done this with DistroKid, so I already have a license for this. Original composer is Kate Bush. So you won't have to do this if this is a song that you are the owner of. Right, proof of rights. And I can add a screenshot of where it's been previously uploaded. I confirm that I have all the necessary rights for distribution of this track. In case of copyright claims, it may be subject to takedown and probably responsible for it. Awesome. So ensuring that the metadata precisely matches the imported release increases the chances of successful store merge. So we want to just double check that to make sure our metadata is good. And we'll do next. Yeah, composition owner, Curious Records. Yes, yes. We'll upload the cover art here. We want to make sure that is the same as well. Another cool thing about LANDR is they have tips on how to create your own cover art, and you can also hire a pro designer on their LANDR network to make cover art for you. So that's really nice as well, but I made my own cover art there. So you can set your stores. So you can see, get Spotify, you got Apple Music, iTunes, Shazam, YouTube Music, including YouTube Content ID built right in, which is awesome. This is something you have to pay for extra with DistroKid. So that's another big reason why I moved over to LANDR. Amazon Music, Boom Play, Tidal, Pandora, Deezer, and 100 plus other ones. Monetization platforms. This release cannot be delivered to monetization platforms because it contains cover songs. So if this was an original, you could monetize them on these different platforms, including YouTube Content ID. But since it's a cover song, you cannot. So you can also make more money with your music through AI. So I don't even know about this. I need to learn more about this. So when would you like your release to go live? As soon as possible. So it's usually within 2 to 7 days. Yes, definitely. And so we'll hit next. All right, so hopefully I got everything correct. It's all matches what I had in DistroKid. All right, so we're submitting it. Your release has been submitted. So now it's being reviewed. And so now we can also promote it, right? LANDR has a bunch of promotional tools here, so you can see what you get here, really cool. Now let's just see if it gets approved. All right, following up, we can now see that my song has been released and it is now fully merged over, migrated over. So you can see it's already gotten 44 streams since I've moved it over in the different countries. And so we look at it here, we can see the streams here. So now it comes for the scary part. So now I'm going to want to actually remove it from my previous distributor, which is DistroKid, and so hopefully it keeps everything. Remove this release from all stores. All right, so now we have to wait 2 to 5 days for it to fully disappear. You can now see it's not in here, so I'm no longer paying now for that cover song, so that's great. And right now it's still on here, so we should be good. I see we got all the streams still there. All the playlists are still there. Right, I know I've added it to right here, Best Synthwave Covers. So it looks good. If I go to my YouTube channel and go to releases, you should see it running up right here is the release. There you go, that is how you move your catalog. And I highly recommend LANDR. It's really great having an all-in-one platform that not only handles your distribution, but also gives you an amazing AI mastering plugin. You get awesome samples, plugins, courses, collaboration tools, and a whole bunch more. So it's a really excellent platform for music production and really gives you everything you need to create and release your own music. Now, if you have a larger catalog that you want to move over, you can actually reach out to a LANDR distribution specialist and they'll work with you to move your whole catalog over at once to save you a lot of time. Also, be sure to wait until your new release appears on streaming platforms and appears in your releases area here as approved before you go and you delete it on the old platform. So this makes my life so much easier. I'm going to be moving my whole catalog over to LANDR very soon. And I probably would have been much more reluctant to do this if I wasn't going to be able to keep my stream counts and playlists, because I've got tons of songs I want to release and I'm going to be doing it through LANDR. So if you want to try this out for yourself, you can actually get 20% off your first year by using my link in the description below, or you can go to orpheusaudioacademy.com/LANDR. And again, this will give you 20% off, which is a really awesome deal. Now, speaking of cover songs, if you want to see how you can legally upload cover songs to streaming platforms so you can not only not get sued, which is always important, but you can actually make money from your cover songs and get discovered, because cover songs are one of the absolute best ways to get discovered. Well, if you want to know how to do that with LANDR, which is one of the best platforms for cover songs, then let's check out my video on the screen right now. With that, have an awesome day, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.